All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we are discussing what is, in my opinion, one of the best tropical fragrances on the market today. That fragrance comes from the house of Creed, and it's Creed's Virgin Island Water. So this particular bottle has been in my collection since maybe about 2015, and as you can see, it's gotten some pretty good use. Now, Virgin Island Water, or VIW, as some of you guys out there like to say, comes in a traditional Creed presentation, but to me the colors are right in line with the memories that it evokes. I think Creed's official descriptions state something about imagining a life and a journey and an adventure out at sea, and this one I think definitely puts me in that state of mind. Now, this one is officially classified as a fresh fruity. Well, at least that's what Creed says it is. On the top notes of this one, you get some bergamot, you get Jamaican lime, and you get a little bit of mandarin in this as well. You also get ylang-ylang, hibiscus, musk, and tropical wood, just to name a few. Now, to me, when I wear this fragrance, I get a lot of bergamot and coconut in the opening. And to me, this one is a really natural smelling fragrance, and I think it works well on men and women. And if you're in a warm temperature climate like me, then I think that a fragrance like this is one that you have to have in your collection if you're into these fresh, fruity type of fragrances, the citrus heavy fragrances. Then this is definitely one that you got to have, or at least try. As this one dries down, I think the coconut still lingers in the background, and that sugar cane and rum truly become more detectable. And if you couldn't tell already, I truly enjoy this fragrance, and I tend to reach for this one when I want to be in an upbeat mood. I find this one to be uplifting. When I spray this one on, I'm in a good mood. I'm good to go, baby. The citrus notes have wakened me. In fact, the majority of people I tend to come across really enjoy this fragrance as well. My wife likes it. I think when we were first introduced to this fragrance, it might have came in like a sample or a tester. I might have ordered like a little vial from either Fragrance Net or somebody, I don't know. So I ordered a vial from somewhere, they sent it in, enjoyed it, boom, bottle, purchase, done and done. Now, despite how I personally feel about this fragrance, I understand that some people out there may not enjoy it. Some comments that I've heard or seen from people are, you know, this one smells like a tanning lotion. But honestly, that's not something I get from this fragrance. I mean, I've smelled tanning lotions before. If you can't tell, I tan all the time. And this one doesn't really smell like any tanning lotion that I've come across. Now, it's not atypical for people to complain about performance on citrus-based fragrances, and it's especially not atypical for people to complain about performance on Creed fragrances. Now, I personally haven't really experienced bad performance with any of my Creeds, with the exception of one, which was Erofa. I talked about that one early into my fragrance reviewing journey, and that's really the only one that I've had a problem with. This one I get good performance with. I mean, it is in beast mode, but nevertheless it performs. I mean, realistically speaking, I get about 5 to 8 hours on Virgin Island Water, and that really depends on how I spray it and the temperature outside, man. It gets hot in Florida. I mean, like hot boys hot. And this one performs for me. I mean, 5 to 8 hours on a citrus-based fragrance, I can't complain on that. Over the years, the compliment factor for this one has remained high for me. Since purchasing this bottle, I've worked in multiple cities, I've moved to multiple cities, and it's yielded me similar results no matter where I've gone. Now, Virgin Island Water is in line with standard Creed pricing. I mean, if you're looking to purchase this one retail, then you're gonna expect to pay like $2.15 for that itty bitty old little small chunky bottle for that 1 ounce, all the way up to $7.80 if you're looking for that big boy. Now, this one here retail I think is about 425 bucks or so. Now, if you are a patient fellow or lady out there and you don't mind waiting or browsing some websites, you can really pick this one up for about half the price, which makes perfect sense. I mean, if you're like me and sometimes you don't feel like waiting, then go the retail route. You make sure you get the freshest batch possible. But if you don't care about that stuff and you look, I'm trying to save some coin, buy me 2 for the price of 1, then definitely look to purchase online. Now, all things considered, Virgin Island Water to me ranks a 9 out of 10. I'm happy with this fragrance. I'm glad I have it in my collection. If I ever, not sure when I get down to the bottom, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna purchase another bottle. It's gonna happen. I don't know when, I'll be done with this one, but eventually it'll get low enough for me to purchase another bottle. I mean, I have a lot of fragrances. If you guys want to see a comparison between this one and Alexandria fragrances, I don't remember the name of it, but I do know that they sent it to me. I haven't tried it much yet. Then I can do that for you guys as well. Comment below and let me know, do you enjoy Virgin Olive Water? What is your favorite tropical scent? I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and we back on gang. And hit that goddamn bell.